Hi, my name is Noah and I'm a Year 3 medical student. So over the past couple of weeks, I haven't really been making any new videos because I've been a bit busy with my new posting at orthopedic surgery, which I'm doing at SGH. But now that it's the 24th of September, I have 1 week left to the end of my posting exams, which means it's the perfect time to start making a video. So over the next 7 days, I'll be showing you how I prepare for this exam, or try to prepare for this exam, and hopefully get to a level where I'm confident enough. The preparation actually starts today, where it is now 4:10 and I'm about to go over to my friend's house and meet the rest of my clinical group. And there we'll try to practice the practical aspect of the examination, and we'll be each other's simulated patients, and then we'll take a history, do a physical examination, and basically practice our steps on each other. So I'm gonna walk over there now and I'll see you there.
What's this for?
Hello!
These are my lovely CG mates.
Good morning. We are 1 week away from our OSCEs.
We're not scared at all. We are so well prepared.
We have definitely
Hi,
finished
Zach.
every single thing about the syllabus.
Okay. So but how long do you feel this day in the morning?
Maybe like 20 minutes.
And then can I ask if like the plane travels anywhere?
I don't think so.
So it's just around your hip only?
Not long.
Oh, it's normal. Okay. Yeah, so I offer neuromuscular examination of the patient's lower limb, as well as sort of check for the patient's back and then yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done for today. Bye-bye. Hi, it is now Monday, which means that there are 4 days left to my exam, and I'm about to start a study session. But before I do that, I wanted to explain how I separate my study sessions according to the timings. So I think many people are familiar with the Pomodoro technique, and in that technique, you would study for 25 minutes before taking a 5-minute break. And then after a few of these 30-minute sessions, you would take a longer break of 15 minutes. So I actually tried this method myself, and it doesn't really work for me. I think 25 minutes is actually not enough time. That's because by the time you hit the 25-minute mark, you're probably right smack in the middle of doing the most work, and so it's a bit awkward to interrupt your flow with a 5-minute break, which is not even that long. So instead what I like to do is study for 45 minutes before taking a 15-minute break, and then I can have a few of those blocks between my meals. Another thing that I like to do when I'm studying is always have rough paper on hand so that I can scribble down whatever I'm learning at the moment and try to organize and visualize my thoughts. So now I'm gonna begin. Hi, so now it's Wednesday, which means that it's my second last day of revision before the exams on Friday morning. So thankfully I've managed to complete most of my studying, and so I thought I would show you and explain the studying process that I use for almost every single exam in med school so far. So we look to the computer. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been studying orthopedics by creating notes on the more relevant and important diseases that we may be tested on. And I've done all this using the help of Notion. And I've also started to do a few practice questions, and whenever I'm doing the practice questions, I will mark down the questions that I either got wrong or got correct, but only because I was guessing. After I've marked out those things, I will relook at the question and try to find the correct answer as well as explanation using a few resources such as Auto Bullets, MBoss, as well as UpToDate. And usually these 3 resources are enough, but if I have to, I might also look at some textbooks that are recommended. So after I get all my corrections for the mistakes done, what I'll do is I will compile all of them into one document. So you can see here that I also categorize the corrections by the topic. I think it's quite important to have a collated document for all your mistakes so that you can keep revising and make sure that you don't make them again. And it's also good because it reveals the gaps in your knowledge and points you to what you should spend more of your time revising. So after I create the document, I'll continue to read through it, and if I have trouble remembering anything, I will also then convert them into Anki cards. I can keep testing myself on these concepts every day. So for example, if we see here fat embolism, there's a note on fat embolism, and if I go to my Anki, I've created a card that would test certain facts about fat embolism that may come out in the exam. Other than revising for the theory side of things, I've also been preparing for the practical exam, not just by practicing on my friends, but also I've created a document with a list of conditions I think may come out for the exam. For example, avascular necrosis of the hip, and I have certain pointers to myself on what I want to elicit out of the simulated patient, as well as what I should take note of during the physical examination. Yeah, so that's what I've done so far. For my last day of revision tomorrow on Thursday, what I'm intending to do is go back to my Notion and take a quick read through of all of the notes that I've made so far. And if I notice something that I haven't previously memorized, then I will probably write it down on this piece of paper so that it helps me to internalize it again. So that's the plan. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and it'll be done in no time. Hi, so now it's Friday morning and it's finally the day of my exams. I'll be doing it on my computer here using Exemplify, and then I'll have my iPad on the side, which you can't see, where the invigilators will zoom us to make sure we're not cheating. This exam will actually only last 30 minutes, and so I think it'll be over pretty quick. So that brings us to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!